I'm gonna F-tilt you. I'm gonna back at you. You know, you gotta be careful.
But here we go.
Game
Straight.
1, PS2.
Who would have guessed? PS2, crazy. Oh, upbeat, looking like me.
A bit of a fumbles from both players already at the start.
Both just feel each other out, getting a bit warm. Obviously, they've just been sat waiting, watching.
They're dodging through the charge shot. Good job, D0nk. Rolling away just to try to get away from NUTLORD, which is not normally the traditional game plan versus Samus, but it makes sense. Again, NUTLORD very aggressive. You kind of don't want to be near NUTLORD. Versus most Samuses, you're probably going to want to be charging in as much as possible, but of course aware of the up B. You don't want to get anti-head by that. You don't want to get out shielded by that. Apart from that, you know, being close to Samus is where you want to be. NUTLORD and Amanda is very, very scrappy. Both players. Oh, the edge guard before there, taking stock.
Shaking the head there from D0nk. He knows better than that just to drift in. He should be mixing it up a little bit on the way back, but he's not over yet. 20%. He can take the stock early enough.
Oh yeah, nice conversion. Up air, back air. Could be seeing stock taken any moment now. F-tilt, back air, both will kill. Get a jab back air. Only just at this percent. It might not quite be true. I think it would be because it's Roy, but you know. We're seeing the kind of percent where you're probably going to be relying a bit more on F-tilt rather than jab to secure your kill. Or side B, you know, that one works.
Side B will do it, especially at that percent from the middle of the stage. Always going to kill. Comfortably, just all you've got to do is make sure you land it.
It's perhaps Roy's signature kill move, just because of how surprisingly early it kills. But, crowd getting a bit loud. I'm entirely sure what that's about, but...
just flip it off Ben, ignore me. Lewis though, still comfortably commanding. Like he's only taken 8% since D0nk managed to finally take it with that stock.
Pretty good lead for
Lewis.
Overextending with the ledge though, allowing D0nk to get back, which is bad news because D0nk is racking up damage. Another overextension though.
Oh, that bomb.
Barely making it back. The bomb causing a bit of havoc there. Up B, not quite going to take it. Good DI from D0nk.
Very good DI. Oh, who tries reading it with the forward there, but gets the dash attack anyway. So regardless, that stock is gone for D0nk, and
very good conversion.
He has come out swinging. He's like, I'm still in this. I can bring this back, no problem. Side being the shield, not gonna help. Oh, that up tilt not connecting. Interesting. I thought that would have definitely connected.
Is the iframes from attack? If he delayed it just a little bit more, he probably could have done like up tilt up air to get a bit of a conversion going on there. Forward air, we're gonna see a charge shot, never mind, but charge shot is on deck, something for D0nk to be very aware of here, because, you know, a tech chase for charge shot, I mean, this might be charge shot S-smash percent, which is a very, very silly combo. No, just try to zone with charge shot instead. Yeah,
I can't blame him, because Lewis is a player who doesn't really like sitting with charge shot in his like pocket, because he uses that so much for his movement, to, like mix up like with his B reverses and just throwing it out there in general just to have like a little one generate some space or to like disrupt momentum. So it's very rare you see Lewis sat with charge shot like fully charged for longer than like 5-10 seconds, because it just messes up his movement. Like part of what makes Lewis's game plan so great is you struggle to keep track of where he's moving because of like how much he wave bounces and everything like that. So
it's really paying off here because you know he's allowed to 177%. Well, not quite, but you know that's where he was when he got Sarkir versus Roy, because he's constantly in the kind of zone where when D0nk hits him, it's the sour spot connecting, not the sweet spot. So D0nk's having a lot of trouble actually securing any kind of kill, which is it makes it kind of hard to kill with Roy, like very hard. You know, struggling to kill with Roy is pretty bad. But you know, NUTLORD is really conditioning it to be that kind of case.
And I've seen a few times now that the bomb from Samus has really bailed Lewis out every now and again. Like,
still gonna take it? Not quite.
Not quite. Like,
overextending,
but
making it.
Oh, he didn't get the back air.
That could have been it.
A bit of nerves there. And rolls out.
Dash attack.
That will be the stock.
Getting a bit angsty about side B, but I don't blame him. Victory was in his grasp after such a set.
No, 100%.
Tense game 1. But it's only game 1. It's best of 5.
Plenty of time to adapt, bring it back.
Battlefield. Definitely not the kind of stage I would want to take Samus
even more so than what we were saying against Swordy, because Samus loves those triplats, but what is Roy getting from the top platform?
I have no idea. I don't.
There must be something that D0nk loves about it that we don't know about.
Yeah.
To make him constantly go here against characters who love the stage.
I'm pretty familiar with Roy, and I don't quite get it. I mean, up air juggling is like damage, but it's very rarely going to actually give you the kill compared to
Samus.
Yeah, I mean, Samus gets down throw, up air, up B, just kills you.
Samus benefits so much more to top platform than Roy does.
And this is Samus's best stage, most likely. I mean,
either that or Yoshi's.
You know,
Well, no, to be fair, I'd argue this is better because you've got that space as well.
Yeah,
You've got that space where you want it, and you don't have the slants at like the ledges and stuff like that. So I definitely think Battlefield is a better stage. I'd even go as far as to say small Battlefield is probably better than Yoshi's for Samus.
Yeah, probably. But Battlefield, the conversions, the constant conversions, I don't quite understand the logic here. But it's not working out too badly right now, as long as D0nk avoids the setups, which he's doing so far. I mean, so
he's taking the first stock as well, albeit an early stock around 100%, a lot earlier than most of the stocks he's been able to take off Lewis in that first game. Getting the parry, unfortunately no punish falling up, but hits a raw back air. D0nk shrugging it off. We go again. 2 stocks apiece.
Completely even game. Both players at 0%. Just trying to get something started. Here we go. Nah. Missing the tech. Trying to get a conversion off of the sour spot, but not quite having the stun to. Forward air not working completely. Bomb maybe trying to condition something. No. The up air. We could be seeing some sort of conversion. Not quite. Ledge. How will NUTLORD escape with a roll and empty hops? Just trying to land. I mean, landing is probably a lot easier on Battlefield as well. I mean, it's just this stage is going to really work out for NUTLORD.
So much patience from the pair of them there. Lewis confident enough to just sit on the ledge, knowing
down there.
D0nk's not going for anything, whereas D0nk's just shimmying back and forth, waiting for that option as well.
Up B, very, very fast out of shield, something to be very cautious of. Charge shot
from downtown, FaZe NUTLORD.
What a snipe!
FaZe NUTLORD would have gone hard as a tag back in the day.
it would go hard even now.
Yeah, even more so now, some would argue.
True. Side B, not quite going to take it. Not quite got the rage to.
Yeah,
Rage Roy is almost on deck.
What was there's like 3 tether cancels in like half a second. Lewis is crazy.
I don't know how he does it. He does a different breed.
Honestly,
he is him.
He is. That's my Samus main. Pivot grab.
Almost getting something. They're going a bit too high of a jump. This could be a stock. Not quite. He keeps going for side Bs on shield, but it's just not working out.
It's one of them. Like, obviously, at the moment, D0nk's at kill percent on his last stock. Lewis has got a hold of one in the bag. D0nk is getting a little bit antsy, knowing that this stock needs to go now. But it's better when you do something like that with a jab back air rather than like a side B that's so unsafe.
I mean, jab isn't the safest move,
but it's a lot safer than committing to the full side B combo and stuff like that.
That's true. If he's going to side B, he should probably try to use side B1 alone a bit more, just to try to make it harder to guess when he ends it. But even then, you know, if NUTLORD guesses right, or even reacts on time, I think you can. Actually, no, I think that's misinfo. But either way, you know, he probably wants to mix it up a bit more. This is actually, he's building up the percent. This is now kill percent for NUTLORD if D0nk gets the right read.
What happened? I was trying to wave by to Avery and Logan there. I look back and it's even.
A lot of lead trapping from D0nk. That is the answer. But NUTLORD has escaped ledge now. Although not quite going to do it yet. Doesn't quite have a rage to. But the forward air is definitely going to kill.
Unfortunate there for D0nk. Looking back at it and bringing it that close. That's impressive. I might have missed what caused it because I was distracted by people leaving the event. But regardless, it's still. Whatever happened must have been impressive. Like, you don't just go from being a full stock down to Lewis at kill percent to just bringing it back without taking really any hits.
However impressive that was,
not enough this time out.
We do have NUTLORD in a position to get to losers finals
with a 3-0 no less.
Exactly. Battlefield again. This is a very surprising that D0nk
has gone straight back after, albeit he did bring it back, but Lewis had such a dominant display to begin with.
I mean, to be fair, we were talking about all the up air conversions Samus can get, but Lewis didn't get a single one of them.
But
so
to be fair, like, Lewis will take them if you give them to him. But at the same time, Lewis plays a lot without them because he's the way he plays. It's just like, I don't need them as such. But if you're gonna give them me, I'm not gonna say no.
If he really wanted to, he probably could just fish for it, but he's just not that kind of footstool.
Oh, no!
He's not going for we got smashed!
The missed tech resulting in that charged up smash doing a good amount of damage.
Damage is coming out of nowhere. I don't know if that missile is going to be a missile or a charge shot, but the movement.
He's so nice with it. I could only ever dream of moving that way.
Well, you can too if you just pick up Samus and do that F tilt.
I don't think I could. That's the thing. He does it, and I'm like, wow, there's no way. Because I don't see anyone else do it. He's a different breed.
He is. He's got that dog in him.
And just like that, he's bringing it back. D0nk shrugging it off. He's still got the lead. You know, he's going to do something with that invisibility. Not quite, but.
Oh no! Didn't have a jump.
A shame there, but.
I mean, he still could.
Oh, 100%. I mean, it's one of them. He's still got another 2 stocks on deck. Plenty of time to.
D0nk not being able to recover. This is very bad situation for D0nk being. The pressure is now on. D0nk needs to take 2 stocks to not be knocked out of bracket by a 3-0. And Samus, NUTLORD's going to be very hard to just take 2 stocks from. You know, NUTLORD just needs to play a little bit.
You can't put it past him because he almost did it last game, so it's definitely possible. Lewis, did have a jump there. I thought he might have thought he had one, didn't, but leaving it as late as possible. I thought maybe he would have dropped to go for the side B.
B reversing the up B.
Lewis trying to end it all there.
Oh, good edge guards. I think he can still make it back. He doesn't have a jump.
Doesn't have a jump.
Can D0nk bring this back? It's only a 60% deficit. Roy
much closer than it was last time.
Yep, this is very doable.
Lewis also able to take him just as early as this. Doesn't matter what percent.
Just one edge guard is all Lewis needs. Not quite getting it yet. Still 108%, 123%. It's a mountain to climb. Almost 100% deficit.
Going for the read. But D0nk swinging now. It's definitely not the question that he can bring this back with a few strings followed by like a jab back air or a perfectly red side B. Not out of the question.
Is the risk reward of these up smashes, these commitments, actually worth it? Because he's only taking damage, like just a bit of damage if he loses the interaction, but it secures D0nk not dying in that interaction. NUTLORD probably needs to play a bit more passively than just going for these up smashes, because look at that, D0nk was at such a bad situation, and now Lewis is very close to kill percent, and D0nk just isn't really threatened.
Lewis has so many moves that can kill at this percent. He doesn't need to go for these hard reads. Just like that back air.
Another side B commitment once again, not necessarily on shield, but.
So, NUTLORD, how do you feel about that? Give us a quick insight while you're here, just
player interview.
They went pretty well. You got shield broke. We didn't talk about how much who should be shielding more, who should be shielding less. That wasn't in the discussion, unfortunately. But how do you feel? Give us some insight into how you feel. Just do it into the mic.
NUTLORD's a bit scary.
Bit scary. It's a bit scary. It's a little scary boy. That's it. I'll stay. I'm enjoying myself. I'm not going to leave for top 2, am I? No.
Goodbye, Cam.
Goodbye, Cam. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in this.
I mean, it's been a pleasure commentating with you. I mean, it's been a lot more relaxed kind of commentary than what I'm used to, top 8 commentary. But I've been enjoying it. It's just a more relaxed environment than the other Coronations I'm into, because it's a fairly small bracket today, but it's been good, because the last Coronation I commentated, there's this whole Scotland versus Preston kind of
I forgot about that, and then we ended up doing Preston versus Lancs instead because Scots had to go home.
Yeah, so it's a bit, it's just not really any rivalry here, there's just people having a good time, it's a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, I love that.